any summer camps being canceled, or as parents, we're choosing to keep our kiddos home this summer, here's lifestyle expert Sherry French to show you creative ways to create a summer camp itinerary at your own home.
So many of us have had summer camps canceled for our kids, or maybe we just want to keep our kids home this summer. I've got some great ideas today to bring that summer camp itinerary right to your own backyard. So crafting is a big part of summer camp, and tie-dye, probably the hottest thing going right now. If you're on Instagram or on the internet, everybody's tie-dyeing, but not in the safest way. So I've got a great way to get everybody in your family involved, even the little ones, to keep them safe when tie-dyeing. You've probably got everything that I have here already in your house. You'll need vinegar, water, some food coloring, some empty water bottles, a push pin to put a hole on the top. You'll need some plastic empty bags, some elastics, and then you'll need a white polyester shirt. And polyester is important because if you use a cotton shirt, the dye won't set. So first you're going to take a bowl or a bucket, put in some water and vinegar, and you're gonna soak that white t-shirt. You're gonna pull it out, you're gonna rinse it out, and then just by taking some elastics, you're going to spin your shirt, or you could do it in a long way, and you're just going to use these elastics to hold that fabric down. Grab one of your colors or all of your colors. You're gonna mix the food coloring with the water, and we're gonna soak that shirt. All colors, both sides, you wanna get it super, super wet. You're then going to grab an empty plastic bag, and you're gonna wrap up the shirt super, super tight, and we're gonna leave it, I left it in my laundry room sink overnight, because you want that color to set. Get up the next morning, take that shirt out. You're gonna take all of the elastics off, and you're going to mix another bowl, this time with water and salt. You're gonna take that wet shirt, you're gonna soak it in that salt mixture, because the salt will also help the color set. You're gonna pull it out, wring it out, and rinse it underneath your tap with cold water to rinse away any excess color. And you're gonna lie it out in the sun to dry, and check this out. I've made a safe tie-dye just by using food coloring that we already have in the house. Thing to remember, always, always, always wear a glove. I learned the hard way. That food coloring will get dye on your hands, and it's hard to get off. So make sure you're wearing a glove when you're tie-dyeing with the food coloring. All right, let's move on to water play, another big part of summer camp. When I was little, sprinklers were the hottest thing. We would spend hours running back and forth through the sprinkler. I've got a great way to make a sprinkler. All you need is an empty 2-liter bottle, some needles, scissors, duct tape, and your garden hose. You're going to take the needles, and I want you to make sure you use a needle because you need these holes to be small. I learned again the hard way. I used a drill bit. I used a corn on the cob holder to put holes into the bottle. It was too big. So we want little holes so the pressure and it makes a big sprinkler. Open it up with the holes. We're then going to grab our garden hose and the duct tape, and I'm going to put the bottle right to the hose. Again, I've used a ton of duct tape, and then turn on your water, and you're gonna have hours of fun for your kids to run through the sprinkler and have their camp water play. S'mores, it's the time of year, it's holiday season, we're all barbecuing, everybody's doing s'mores, but you don't need to do normal s'mores anymore. I've got some great ideas on how to do a different s'more. I love this one, and I had never tried this one until recently. Take your Rice Krispie treat, make it pretty flat. Take 2 of them, take your chocolate, take your roasted marshmallow, I've got one right here, and you've got a fancy s'more just using Rice Krispie treats. Another great version that I made this morning was using roasted fruit. So all I took were some blueberries, some raspberries, some strawberries. I put them on my cookie sheet, mixed in with sugar, and at 450 for about 20 minutes, I roasted these up, and look how fun this is. You don't even need chocolate for this one. I took a waffle bowl and actually ripped out the bottoms and made two sides, put my berries on with my roasted marshmallow, and you've got a super, super tasty treat without even chocolate. Up your s'more game. And if you want to find all of these great how-tos for both the tie-dye, the sprinkler, as well as the s'mores, head on over to my Instagram feed, Mom Hint, and you'll see all the how-tos right there.